TheVanDeans venture to Lake Tahoe, California to kayak, paddleboard, and simply have fun. We enjoyed the beautiful drive along I-80 from Sacramento, California towards Lake Tahoe, climbing to Donna Summit at 7,227 feet before descending down to Squaw Valley, the site of the 1960 Winter Olympics, and along the picturesque Truckee River into Tahoe City. Welcome to our campsite for 3 days and school with Dylan.
Let's make a snake. Are you ready? Can you make this into a snake? Dylan, show Daddy how you make this into a snake. You need your tools right now.
Is that a snake?
Oh, I'm making some play.
Okay. Can you make that snake into a letter G like in your book right here?
No, I'm just gonna make play.
Make that snake into a G. Can you see the G in your book? Oh, close. That looks like a pretzel.
I want to make a pencil for soon.
The struggle is real with camping van school. Let's head to the beach. What a great beach right across from our campsite. It's about 60 degrees Fahrenheit or about 15 degrees Celsius, and I'm sure this water is much colder than that.
You want to go fill it?
Alright, let's go. Oh, look at how clear it is. Will you step in there? What do you think? What do you think? Oh, you just got wet. You just got your hand wet.
I had the back.
Want to lay down and sunbake? Creating a stone angel. Scotty sat down and relaxed for a few seconds, and Dylan and I worked on stacking some rocks and counting. If we couldn't get the letters down, we may as well work on something else. Before phys ed, of course, because it is the most important subject. Dylan was working on her balance in different ways. She actually took a polar plunge, and we did a separate video of that, so you'll have to check it out. Daddy's turn. You can tell he's looking down at the water because it's so clear. It was the clearest water we'd seen, and as you went out, it went from a green color to a really nice turquoise aqua blue. We'll do our best to show you the scenery, but it was a little hard to stay steady on the paddleboard. Time to head back in and go to the campsite for a little bit of a rest before we go out on the bikes later this afternoon to explore. Our campsite's just up here down the road.
Here's our campsite.
Yep. Scotty's always the friendly neighbour, and Dylan made friends.
That's right there, Mom. That's right there.
Yeah, there's Dad. What's that, Dylan? You found the camping van.
I take the race.
You took the race? You won?
Yeah.
After a little bit of rest, we headed to the Truckee River to check it out to see if we could go paddleboarding and kayaking. Dylan, what did you find?
A bicycle station.
Yeah, a bicycle tool station. Let's not hurt the tools. We actually took a bike ride along the Truckee River in the Lake Tahoe Basin National Forest. The next day we got up and we went kayaking and paddleboarding down the Truckee River. Here's a little footage and we'll do a separate video with the full run. Where's Daddy? On the paddleboard? There he is.
There go my girls in the camping van. I guess I'll catch them at the end. It took a beating, one spot. Back to the camping van and now back to the top. All right, Chickie, are you ready?
We're ready.
Are you going to come back wet or dry?
Probably wet, but we'll see. See you, Dylan.
Dylan, here comes Mommy. Get up on the rock.
Going down onto the knees for the rapids. Standing up was a little dangerous earlier on. We had a fun time on the river and we decided to take a drive out to Squaw Valley. Much to Dylan's delight, we found the Squaw Valley Park. She hadn't been to a park in 3 days and she had a great time. As soon as we put Dylan back in the car, she fell asleep. We got to check out Squaw Valley Ski Resort without any snow. Here to the left, you've got a golf course which looked pretty good, probably used for cross-country skiing in the winter months. Welcome to Squaw Valley. Here's a little trip through the village, and we stopped to check out the aerial tram because this thing must carry a gondola that's massive. On the way out, we saw the Squaw Valley Resort in the distance, obviously in a different spot than the Olympic Village and the ski resort. One more cold night in the camping van and we were off to Emerald Bay and around to Carson City for the rest of the week. This was an amazing drive, so we're just going to pop on some music and let you enjoy. Scotty getting photos at Emerald Bay for us. We stopped to have lunch across the road from Baldwin Beach and decided to take the bikes for a ride to the beach just to check it out. And we're glad we did because the views were amazing and Scotty and Dylan got to take a stroll along the beach and return to build a magnificent, I don't know what you call it. You'll see in a second. You guys can suggest a name for Dylan's masterpiece, but we enjoyed taking a few photos from this vantage point and back on the road. What a great trip to Lake Tahoe.
More outtakes from our crazy trip.
I'm doing this to make a dinosaur out play.
What does dinosaur start with?
I'm making a dinosaur out play, Mom.
Out of play clay.
Yes, that's from Peppa Pig.
That boat's gonna cause me some trouble.
I'm so glad that didn't rock me enough to make me fall in. You would have heard me scream for sure.
That hurt.
Bugger.